Hey guys, what's going on? Good evening, greetings wherever you are at, locally, globally, internationally. Peace and blessings be upon each and every one of you. All the greetings that I normally give out, I send out good vibes and good energy and all of that good stuff. So I want to welcome you to Aisha Speaks Jade podcast, where I am your hostess, sometimes with the mostest, probably all the time with the mostest. Aisha, also lovingly known as Jade, and we have made it to the month of March, and I gotta put that shameless plug in there. February Pisces, I got you, but we are now in March, and so for all of the March Pisces, I want to say happy born, birth, solar blessed day. Okay, and so many more, and I hope that you live it up. I know that I've been doing my little things since February, since Pisces seasons got here, but I plan on doing more. I'm working on changing my mind shift. Sometimes, guys, from your own personal experience, that is hard sometimes to change your mind, shift your mindset, but keep pushing. So, again, welcome to Aisha Speaks Jade podcast. So I'm going to do my best not to hold you too long because I don't really like to do them late like this, but I want to get it in. So for this month, I wanted to speak on, money mindset or money mind shift, how we can change our mindset and shift it to, just having abundance and financial freedom and what that looks like for us. So I want to speak about the topic this evening is 5 financial apps that automate saving money while you sleep. And disclaimer, always remember to do your own due diligence, do your own research, okay? Because what I speak on, I do my research, but, always do your research. Yeah, that's good to do. And so also, if these apps are not something that interests you, or if you've experienced them before and you want to leave a comment about them, good, bad, or indifferent, definitely leave it in my comments, okay? And also, if there's something that's outside of this that I have not briefly talked about, then certainly leave that information in here as well. It's about supporting. As you know, guys, I say a support for support. And that's not mean when I say, if you support me, I definitely will support you because I know who I am. I support people so much, and it's so rare that, unfortunately, people don't support. They leave comments in my DM and things like that. So I'm letting you guys know, and I don't mean any shade or no harm. If I ask you to support me, please do. Because if you want to support from me, support me and I'll support you. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just go back. Again, the topic is 5 financial apps that automate saving money while you sleep. And we all know that saving money can be hard because a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, right? And so it can be challenging. So let's look at a few of the ways that we can. And so the first one would be Digit, D-I-G-I-T, Digit. So Digit is your best bet if you don't excel at saving money. The app analyzes information such as your income with your spending habits by syncing with your checking account. It quietly pulls out money it knows you won't miss. Taking pennies and a nickel here and there that you think are insignificant and places it into your savings account. Because that stuff begins to add up. You may not think it right now like a penny, a nickel, a quarter. But if it continues to keep happening, it does add up. So you'll be surprised to realize that over a short period, you've gathered a tidy sum. Digit can be found on both Android and Apple. The next one is ACORNS, ACORNS, ACORNS. So without a doubt, mutual funds are great to invest in, especially with proper professional management and a variety of holdings to help you minimize considerable risk and generate, reliable returns. It's quite unfortunate, that most of these funds require a steep initial investment. But it's different with ACORNs. So ACORN allows you to invest money in mutual funds with what's basically pocket change. Whenever you make a transaction with either a credit or debit card, ACORN rounds up that transaction to the next dollar and pushes it towards an investment. So that's ACORNs. Also, Acorns can be available. It is available on the Apple phones as well as Android. The next one is, so I'm probably going to pronounce it two different ways. RIZE, like size, RIZE, RIZE. So sometimes it feels as if we spend money as fast as we make it. That is true. Like when you get your check, a lot of people be like, I don't see my check, because once it gets direct deposit, it goes wherever it needs to go and I don't really see it. So we spend money as fast as we make it, but then responsibilities reminds you about buying that house or putting your kids through college. So whatever your goals are, just tell RIZE, and it will create a tailored financial roadmap to help you get there. It also helps you organize for that big plan or move you have by saving your money. So also RIZE is another one where you can get it on Androids or your, like your iPhones and stuff like that. The next one is Clarity, Clarity, Clarity. So with the Clarity app, you have your own personal financial advisor at your fingertips. The Clarity app helps to monitor and analyze your income, spending, and all transactions in your various accounts. It goes further to tell you if it thinks you're going over budget and would suggest ways that you could use to reduce your spending. So that's a pretty cool one. And I know sometimes we're like borrowing and pulling here and there, left and right, north, south, east, west. But I think that's really cool that you can have your own personal advisor who can assist you better. So it also does other essential tasks on your behalf, like canceling subscriptions you might have forgotten about and finding discounts you might not have otherwise known about. Again, you can get this on your iPhone or your Android. And lastly, Stash, STASH, Stash. So trying to save money may seem hard. Trying to save money might seem to be not just a boring task, but a daunting one as well. So with the Stash app, it could help you build investments that align with your values. It's not just about saving this time around, but investing as well. It presents you with a set of questions and enters investments on your behalf based on your responses. The investment portfolio ranges from global travelers to environmentalists. So you have a wide range of opportunities. So also this Stash app is available on your iPhones as well as Android. Okay, so I just wanted to give those brief 5 different apps that you can get to assist you in your road of financial freedom. And you can even be sleeping too, and they all can work for you. So thanks, guys. That's really all that I had to give this evening. A little tired. I've worked after work with my job, speaking. And so I'm getting ready to bring it down, but I wanted to be caught up. Okay, and so I'm glad that I did. I'm going to check out these apps, do some more research on them, and see possibly how they may work for me. So again, if these apps that I spoke of worked for you, or good, bad, or indifferent, definitely leave a comment and let me know. I would love your feedback. And if you try them and they work for you, good, bad, or indifferent, let me know. If there's some other type of apps that I did not mention, because there were only 5, so I'm sure there's loads of them, then leave them in my comment box and, just share and support, because we all can get blessed with this. There's no need to be stingy. I personally don't want to know what your secret sauce is. I just want to find out what can work for me. So if we can share some, little things like that, then that's cool. So guys, just definitely join my platforms. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, right? You know how I do. So I'm on Facebook right now. I am on Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel where you can find me at Aisha Speaks Jade. Again, that is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and my YouTube channel, which you can go to subscribe, hit that notification bell. You can find me on all of them at Aisha Speaks Jade. Also, if you have a LinkedIn account, you can find me there at Aisha Jade Speaks. Guys, have a great evening. Love yourself and respect yourself. Always, always know your worth and your value. Just like Nike says, just do it. Go for what you want. That thing that scares or fears you the most will be the thing that will lead you to success. And in between that, you know that we do go through those challenges. So make sure that you catch it, check it, and change it. It's not always easy, but it's definitely achievable. Have a great evening, a better tomorrow, and nam myoho renge kyo, okay? And bless up.